We've got an hour of positive stories of optimism that I hope will stay with you all day and the next day and the next day after that. And to find out, your child has been diagnosed with something that will impact her for the rest of her life. Obviously, it's something that parents think about. It's hard to comprehend, but then it's reality. And that became the reality of Kara Armstrong's life when her baby, her daughter, Mia, was diagnosed in 2011 with Down syndrome. Kara worried about all the things her daughter wouldn't be able to do. But Mia was able to thrive in ways her family never could have imagined, and also set a positive example of what is possible for people living with a disability. Take a look.
Hi guys, it's 1 Minute with Mia.
When she was just 6 years old, Mia Armstrong had a resume that would make any adult envious. She's an actor, a professional model, and her work is sending an important message about representation.
We've been fortunate enough to have opportunities to shout not only her worth, but the worth of everyone that has any kind of a difference.
Now 11 years old, Mia is continuing to push the message of positivity. She was born with Down syndrome and has not let that hold her back, and is breaking down barriers on social media and beyond.
She just really holds herself to a high standard. So when you don't realize that you have limitations, you can really break through the limitations that people impose on you.
Mia doesn't view Down syndrome as a disability. She says it's her biggest strength.
I'm a good person. I live my life because I have my family with me and my big brother and my big sister. Down syndrome is my superpower.
Wise words from a girl so young. Mia's a remarkable example of what's possible with a positive perspective.
I have a purpose just like you.
Please welcome Mia Armstrong and her mom, Kara, to the show. Welcome. Hello.
Hi.
How are you today?
I'm good.
You're good. Well, my day is great because you're here now. I saw you upstairs in the dressing room.
Yeah.
I love that you say Down syndrome is your superpower. What does that mean?
It means people with Down syndrome has a disability like me.
But you're a superhero.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kara, you learned the news 11 weeks into your pregnancy. Like any parent, you start to wonder, what is my child's life going to be like? When did you know that you were living with a superhero? When did you first see these glimpses of, wait a minute, I was worried rightfully, but look at her. Wow.
Yeah, I was faced with fears and negative messaging, and so much that people say about Down syndrome is based on an inaccurate picture of what people with Down syndrome really are like and what they can accomplish. And so in the beginning, I was really afraid. But then I met a woman. I was looking for support online, and it was 2011, so things were different. Yeah. But there was a group called Down Syndrome in Arts and Media, and it highlighted all of these amazing individuals that were doing things in the industry. And one conversation changed my life. A parent of somebody with Down syndrome said that when that show Life Goes On was on, that she would go to a restaurant and the waitress wouldn't even acknowledge her son, Blair. But during the time that show was out, she started to see a shift. The waitress would say, Blair, what do you want for breakfast or lunch? And I said, wow, that's the power of media, right? If that gentleman that was on Life Goes On, if he can change the life of somebody sitting in a restaurant, then if we're equipped for the journey, then bring it on. We want to shout her worth.
I love it. Next up, more with Kara and Mia. Mia's 11 years old, and she is making the world a brighter place for us. That's next. Oh, my God. Welcome back. I'm here with 11-year-old Mia Armstrong and her mom, Kara. Mia was born with Down syndrome, but it hasn't stopped her from living life to its fullest. And Kara, you talked about representation before the break, knowing that she will inspire and make a change by being a model and all of these things. I don't even know if there's a word that captures the pride you must feel, how proud you are of her.
Oh, we're so proud of Mia, and we're also proud of our other children too. And I think it's worth mentioning that special needs siblings have kind of a hard journey, right?
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
they fly under the radar because they know mom and dad have their hands full. So we really try to be intentional about loving our other children well, and they're
You have a
unique.
13-year-old
A 13-year-old and a 21-year-old.
21-year-old.
And they're
How old are you?
how old? I'm not telling.
Mia, I don't know if you want to be a talk show host when you grow up, but you would be an amazing talk show host because you got to be able to just ask the question. I do know, Mia, that we've seen you on an episode of Disney Princess Club series on YouTube. That has to be so fun.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
it really has.
And your face, look at you.
Yeah.
Who are you wearing there? Which princess?
Look behind you.
Cinderella.
That's Cinderella?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Look at you. I love that. Well, I happen to know some people who know some people with Disney, and they love the fact that you just represent children with disabilities in such a beautiful, magical way. And so to get ready for your role as Cinderella and to celebrate, they asked me to pass along some things to you. So let me walk over here. Wow. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, I'm gonna open it.
Goodness.
Our friends over at Shop Disney are giving you this magical bundle, including, okay, can I take it out for you?
Yes.
Okay, all right, let me help you out. You're like, get your hands off my gift, Tamron Hall. Okay, let's see what we got. You ready?
Ready.
Cinderella tiara. A light up wand. And,
Goodness.
come on, a doll set. So I'm gonna put these back in the bag for you. I'm gonna hand them to you because this is precious cargo.
Right?
And are you ready to put the tiara on and just do all this?
Yeah.
I know you love swimming and you also love the rock climb. Do you do that in your tiara?
No.
Well, you have many other ways to wear your tiara. Congratulations on everything. You are a beautiful princess inside and out. Kara, thank you so much.
Thank you, Tamron.
You're an amazing mom. And I
He
love
really
what you...
is.
Here. Goodness. You're amazing. Oh, my God.